Oh my god.
Yeah. Turn it all the way up to 10. I want to hear you make mouth noises.
That's good. That's 10.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
see, I
10,
like
but-
that. That's why I do the show right there.
Tonight's brew.
Dude, Jorge, opened your fucking beer?
Damn.
Dude, were these in the fridge all night? Why
Yeah.
do they feel warm?
Well, when I got here, I put them on the table.
In the garage.
Yeah.
The hot garage.
Well, I thought you were out here.
Well, I'm gonna introduce the beers today. We got the.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
do we
Actually,
even-
yeah. You do it. You do
All
it.
right. Wait. Do we even introduce ourselves?
Nah.
No.
No,
Okay.
dude, they know who you are. Well, you don't have a mustache this time, but
my name is Ricardo
This is his.
Dominguez?
Dominguez.
This is George's doppelganger.
Yes.
His twin brother?
His alternate. Like with Superman when he puts on the glasses.
Alter ego?
Exactly.
No.
What's that called? Disguise. Not disguise.
Concealed identity?
Secret identity.
Secret identity.
Not my
Alias?
alias.
No.
No.
I don't know.
My
Yeah, it's
alter
something
ego.
else. No, that's what
No,
I said
that's-
to too, but I don't
true.
know. So, welcome, George.
Hello,
Secret
hello.
identity.
Today we
This
are drinking.
is warm, by the way.
It's
not that warm.
It's pretty warm. We're drinking Pink Lemonade Session Sour Ale by High Wire Brewing.
Right off the bat, doesn't taste like a sour that much.
It's tart session ale brewed with raspberries, lemon peel, and lemongrass.
It rubs me like a goes.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's good though. It's good. I'm not hating on it. It doesn't come off like a sour.
Well, it's more of a sour ale, right?
That's true too. Sour ale.
Well, yeah, it's not really technically
A
like
solid sour.
A solid.
What's
a
the
real
difference between
sour.
a sour ale and a sour?
Sour is a lot more sweet, and so where a sour ale will have more beer qualities than sour.
Sour
qualities.
ale is like if you put a sour and mix it with beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sour, and then a goes is what's a goes? It's its own thing.
Yeah.
I think
usually
I looked
fruit.
it up. It was like an artificial sour.
Yeah, remember we looked it up when we
Yeah.
were at
Fuzzy
Fuzzy
Line,
Line.
right? Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
shout out Fuzzy Line.
Yeah, Fuzzy Line.
Shout out Fuzzy Line, always hooking it up. Good pizza that one time. Remember
Oh, that
when
was
they got their
fire.
Yo,
pizza?
they got good ass
Fire.
fucking breakfast, dude.
Speaking
got
of
breakfast
speaking
there?
of food, we just went to Den Asian Bistro in Dyer. Used to be
Fire.
a doctor's office, by the way.
Yeah.
I went there. Doctor's office or a lawyer's office. I went there for something technical. My car died in the parking lot, and that's the only reason I remember this building. And we go there. It's a fucking Chinese restaurant.
Interesting.
When they sit us next to a fountain, my leg is wet
Really?
from the fountain.
That was my
Okay.
fault.
And I was like,
I made Phil sit
can
there.
we move? It's like I'm literally getting spit on by this fountain every like few seconds.
Yeah.
The water hits the concrete and then just bounces off and hits me in the pants. My whole side
Oh.
leg, my leg was like wet, and I didn't even notice it at first until like I was like, "Ooh, I feel a nice breeze down there."
Oh, how was the food though?
Fucking 10 out of 10.
Really?
It was good.
What you get? All right. What would you order, Phil?
I had the chashu ramen. What is it?
What?
Chashu?
Chaozu, like
Chatsu?
Yeah. Chaozu
Let's just call it
and
that.
what's his name from Dragon Ball Z?
Tien.
Tien.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the ramen.
Yeah.
Fire. Pork was perfectly seasoned.
Yeah, you gave me a
Yeah,
piece
that
of
braised
was really
pork.
good.
They had a nice little egg in there, some ramen noodles, but the broth tasted almost like the miso soup broth.
Who?
The miso soup. Miso honey.
Okay. I thought miso soup.
What is
Yeah,
miso? It feels like or it tastes like it's just salt water.
Salts, water.
Salt water? Is
Yeah.
miso the thing that they give you, the little soup they give you at fucking motherfucking
Soccer
Soccer
bowl?
bowl.
No,
Good shit.
the hibachi one.
Yes, I think so. And it's got like little green chives in it
Little
and
green
some
chive
like
and-
tofu.
No, mushroom.
Chunks.
Mushroom.
Is it mushroom?
A little mushroom shaved slice
Oh
of
yeah,
mushrooms.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Like, it has
yeah.
I like tofu though. Tofu's good. No.
The little tofu chunks in it is nice too.
We should eat more tofu. No.
Yeah.
Is that a different soup that has that? Because I swear it
What,
also
the tofu?
has the
I think
tofu.
it
Yeah.
does. I think it has mushroom.
But I think
and
miso is more of like a
the broth.
Yeah. So, but the flavor profile is like,
It's really good. Don't get me wrong, but
I'm trying to think.
what other seasoning does it have? Because I know
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
like salt water. to me.
MSG.
MSG. That's good seasoning right there.
MSG is good.
And then I also had the maki platter, tuna, the sushi platter.
Mm-hmm.
Came with the tuna, the salmon, and the California roll.
Okay.
all were good.
All right.
He ordered the bang bang shrimp.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Shout out Viet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fried.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And it
Was
had
hot-
a
was it
nice little
spicy?
sauce on it. Yeah, it was.
I think it was a
It
little.
was like a spicy sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he had the what was it?
Well, I had the Singapore
Spider.
noodle or
I got you, bro. I
what
saved
was
your
it?
life.
Singapore something noodle.
Singapore noodles.
Were they
Yeah.
dry
Rice
noodles?
noodles.
Are
Yeah.
they dry noodles?
No, they were wet.
Are they in a broth?
No.
No.
Okay.
It was like almost like a pasta.
Yeah, they're wet. You ass.
They,
I meant dry. All right, we're both wrong.
they were medium
Fucking-
wet.
Yeah, they were mid.
There
bro.
were. It wasn't a
They were
soup.
wet.
It wasn't a soup.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Right.
but it was fire.
It was the Asian spaghetti.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was very curry-ish.
Curry.
It tasted like curry. I don't know if there was curry in there or not, but it tasted like curry. It had a good spice, but also a good earthiness to it.
That was
And
his food.
and then he
Oh.
ordered a Thai tea,
Yes. A Thai iced tea.
Thai iced tea, and I was like, damn, that looks kind of good. And then I was like, can I try it? And I tried it, and I was like, dang. So I ordered a Thai tea as well.
It was interesting. It's like a red tea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they put like the milk or
Cream,
the cream
yeah.
on top, and then it was fantastic.
You take a sip of just the
Yeah.
tea,
I like the.
and then you bring it down, and then you mix it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Thai coffee. Iced coffee's good.
Oh, we forgot to take a shot of sake.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, you know what else this guy never tried? Hot Cheetos, Flamin' Hots, and cream cheese.
Never.
It's one of my favorite things to eat.
Right?
I've
Yeah.
never
He
heard of
never
that.
even heard of it, dude.
If I buy hot Cheetos for my house, I'm buying
Cream cheese.
and I buy whipped cream cheese because it's easier to.
That's
Okay.
where we differ. I like the original. He likes the whip.
Well,
So
if you're eating it with a hot Cheeto, you need whipped
That's not true.
because you break almost damn near every fucking hot Cheeto.
That's why
put
you
in it.
use a fork or a knife.
So you whip it yourself when it can.
No,
just
I don't
come
whip
with-
it. I spread it on the Cheeto.
You use
He grabs
utensils.
the wisp and
Come
then
on,
he,
man. You so. That's rich people shit. Dude.
Wow. You gonna call me out like that?
Yeah, you privileged, bro.
Yeah. I had a couple silver spoons growing up. You know.
Yeah. That's crazy. They should just sell hot Cheeto cream cheese.
Hey, they've been
I
doing
agree.
Everything with hot Cheetos. They
That's
got
true.
The Mountain
That
Dew.
macaroni is ass.
Yeah.
Hot Cheeto macaroni, Mountain
But I did
Dew.
make
Mountain Dew.
the hot Cheeto mozzarella sticks. It was fire.
Was it
They were
good?
fire.
Yeah.
I agree with you on the mac and cheese. I bought the microwavable one.
Yeah,
The-
yeah.
Terrible.
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 What about the Flamin' Hot Funyuns? I think those are fire.
Those
Those
are
are
good.
good.
Those are good.
Those are
they
good.
are good.
They're good. I mean, let's just say for the most part, anything flaming hot is pretty good.
I didn't like the ruffles,
Yeah.
and I didn't like
sometimes they're not great. The waffles are alright.
talking
I
about,
like the
like,
regular
the new
potato
ones?
chips are good.
Flamin' Hot Ruffles.
Yeah, the ones that they're like barbecue as well or something like that.
No, they were just wavy chips.
Okay.
They're
Have you
just-
seen the
it's
new
just a
ones?
potato chip.
I
a
think
plain
they're
old potato
Ruffles.
chip.
Maybe they have like Shaq on it, or no, not Shaq. I forgot. A basketball player on it. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't
No.
think I've seen this.
No.
I've seen the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah, that's
Fire. Flamin' Hot Nachos.
What
What
are your
else do I
like?
have Flamin'
What
Hot?
are your top 5 chips?
My top 5 chips?
Yeah.
Definitely Flamin' Hots.
What number is
I
that?
like
Oh,
one.
you
one.
put them in order. Oh,
One, yeah.
number 1 is
Yeah.
flaming hot.
Oh yeah. If
Okay.
I'm gonna eat a chip, it's
The original flaming hot.
yeah.
Okay.
No limon, no.
Dude, limon. The limon is
extension.
good though.
Okay.
I love the limon. It's either you hate it or love it. I
Yeah,
love
I
it.
don't.
It's the best.
I like baked Lay's.
Baked Lay's are not bad.
I like Sun Chips,
A little salty though.
Cool Ranch Doritos,
Sun chips. Which
Nacho
one?
Doritos.
Which sun chip?
Sun chips are good.
The garden.
Honestly, they all taste the same. To
Really?
me. Yeah, garden salsa's good. Cheddar.
Yeah, whatever the other one is. The yellow
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, the orange.
Oh, whatever. color
Yeah,
it
there's
is.
orange,
It's probably
red,
neither of them.
and there's something. The red is the garden salsa, right?
Yeah.
That's a fire chip.
That's a good chip.
What about
Yeah.
you? What's your favorite chips?
I gotta say, Takis.
What
you like
Takis,
Takis,
I
bro?
do like
Hey,
Are
Takis.
you
Takis
Gen
are-
Z or what?
No, Takis ain't
Shaving
bad,
changed
but
you, man.
I guess
it's a
so.
little hard to eat a lot of Takis.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Which color?
see. That's the thing. The regular ones. I have tried. I was just about to say that I've tried the new ones. I got
blue
like
guys?
a variety pack, and
Well, there's
Um,
yellow too.
I've never
What?
tried those.
There's yellow bag.
I do like the blue ones.
blue ones are not bad.
The blue
My
ones are
son eats
good.
those, yeah.
That was the first time I've tried them. Was it like 2 weeks ago? And they were pretty good.
Yeah.
They were
Okay,
pretty
so
good.
Takis.
Takis, extra flaming hot Cheetos.
Mm.
I was just dogging him. He's mad at me now.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, I didn't even catch that. You don't like those?
Nah, they're the worst.
Ah, okay. Damn, what's wrong with
Beer's
them?
warm.
They're too hot.
They're too hot? Really?
Yeah, they amp the heat up, but not the flavor.
Okay.
So it's like extra heat, but no extra flavor.
See, when I eat chips, I want to make sure that my tongue goes numb.
Okay.
Tell me what you know
Two hot
about
chips so far.
rolling down on the
Okay.
talkies.
We're going top
when
5
your
or top
tongue
3?
goes
Top 5.
numb.
Okay. What's another chip I
And,
buy?
and you could do an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Okay. Definitely.
See that? Phil just drank with his face.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it.
It spit in my face. That's suspecting the rating.
Oh, really?
No. Go ahead.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
I didn't mean to
Sorry, go
spill
ahead.
on myself.
The hot Funyuns, definitely.
Fire.
Definitely
That's
good.
Yeah.
I'm just going. See, I haven't
Have an order?
categorized them in my head just yet. I'm just going off what I buy most regularly.
Yeah.
especially-
So most
Yeah,
common.
your favorite. The ones you would eat all the time. Because there's like a chip that's fucking good,
Oh,
but
yeah.
maybe I won't buy it every time because I don't want to
Yeah.
eat it every day.
Like what? Munchos.
Who?
Okay.
Munchies.
The munchies.
No, not the munchies. The munchos.
Never heard of that.
Munchies are the Dorito.
variety,
yeah.
The munchos are like that potato chip, and it like is a shiny red bag.
Yeah. Like,
You never
like
heard of munchos?
I've heard of them, but I can't picture them right now.
They are very airy. They're very lightly fried.
oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
And they're like a very light potato chip.
Are they Mexican?
I don't know if they're Mexican.
They might be. But all right. So you
Munchos.
said
Funyuns.
Funyuns, the flaming hot
What's
Funyuns.
another one? Hot fries.
Hot
fries.
Hot fries.
I forgot about, dude. Can I knock Doritos off and put hot fries
Sure.
on there?
I have one thing. I ate so many hot fries that I chipped a tooth.
Damn. How
that's
do you do
that's
that?
a thing.
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
Bro,
Yeah.
what were you
Hey, look.
biting so
All right,
hard?
look. I don't know if the hot fries caused my tooth to chip or my teeth were just so bad that they were chipping. But me eating the hot fries
Caused it.
may have not caused it, but it happened at the same time.
That's
I
crazy.
have heard-
Munchos, yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay.
You
I've
don't
never
remember
tried
those?
them.
What?
Put a little Munchos bag right here.
They're good. they're good, but like after you have like about 4, you're like, I'm over this.
Yeah.
The first, it's funny. You're like, wow, these are really good. Second chip, yeah, wow, I can't believe I've never heard of these. Third chip, yeah, but I see why I never really hear about them too much. Fourth chip, yeah, I get it.
It's like that.
Yeah,
now?
that's how
Okay.
munchos are.
Was that your 5?
Oh no, that was 4. That
Okay.
was hot fries last, and then it's another good chip. Let me see. I do like me some sour cream and onion chips.
Okay.
Maybe it's either between sour cream and onion or some vinegar. I believe they're just Lay's, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to choose between them depending on
salt and vinegar
yeah
and sour cream and onion?
yeah,
I think it depends on what you're drinking.
that too.
Because sour cream and
Wait.
onion, you want like some. You could drink anything with that kind of. The vinegar,
Gotta have
you
the
kind of
pinky
want
up.
something, like a Coke or I don't know, whatever you like, but to offset the salty vinegar taste.
What about the hot popcorn? Is that a chip or is that popcorn?
popcorn is not a chip.
Okay.
No?
It's a snack, but not a chip.
It's technically a vegetable.
Well, yeah, not only that, but
A grain.
Chips are traditionally fried, which is why you have baked chips.
Mm.
You know, which is the more healthy alternative because chips
Do you
technically are fried.
What do you guys think of the baked
Air
chips?
fried.
I love I
like
put
it?
I put Lay's baked as my number 2.
They
Oh,
should
I
make
didn't-
more
okay.
baked
It's
chips.
my go-to.
Why are there not
chip.
more baked varieties?
Baked flaming hots are gross, by the way.
Yeah,
never had 'em.
that-
Oh,
that's
you
the
never-
first
he
one-
said
the
yeah.
first one
There was
go
a
to,
thing?
and
I
was
never
like,
seen that.
ah.
Yeah, baked flaming hots. You gotta go try 'em. You gotta try them just to try them. If we
Mm.
tried the flaming hot Cheeto soda Mountain Dew, we could try it. You
That
could
was
try
bad.
It was bad.
I've never tried it.
It's
not good.
it's
Do they still sell it?
I didn't
yeah,
like it.
yeah, I think
Okay.
so. You can still find a couple bottles here and there. It's
Who's buying that?
it tastes like Mountain Dew.
Whoever's
Okay.
buying that,
On the forefront,
yourself.
Yeah, you drink it and you're like, Mountain Dew,
or
and
stay
then
away.
at the end you go, ugh, hot Cheeto.
Yeah. It's
Not
not
like
good.
hot Cheeto.
It's a weird.
It's not like
it's
Mountain
weird.
Dew, Cheeto. You're like, okay, Mountain Dew, ugh, Cheeto.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, does the flavor profile alternate between the two? Like Mountain
Yeah.
Dew and then hot
Because
Cheeto.
it has a
No,
spicy
it's-
aftertaste.
It's
but it
Mountain
doesn't
Dew
taste
on
like a
your
good
tongue
hot
and
Cheeto.
hot Cheeto on your throat.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's-
once the
that's
tongue
interesting.
goes, once it's off the lips and off
Yeah.
the tongue, and then it goes down the gullet.
So wait, does it taste like a chamoy
Don't say gullet.
sorta?
Gullet.
Like okay, you've ever had like a mango nada?
Mhm,
Have
mhm,
I?
mhm.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Like
It
It doesn't
Yeah,
taste
dude.
like that.
It doesn't
They're
taste
good.
like that.
No,
Okay, because you know
Mango-
how you
mango
could,
nada is
some,
good,
some
dude.
things are
it
good
tastes
where
like
it's like
too
a spicy
sweet.
drink.
Yeah. It's
You know.
you should try it. We should.
Okay.
We'll get him one.
Okay.
Next time.
So we
Um,
went to what were you
Well,
gonna say?
I didn't do my 5.
Oh yeah, Tony goes 5. He's gonna put corn.
What were you
chips
about
on
to talk? Corn chips,
there.
like Fritos.
Yeah.
Shit.
You like Fritos?
I'm not gonna put them on there now.
Okay.
Wait, my top 5 is Limon Hot Cheetos.
Oh
Okay.
It's the best, dude. Fuck you, man.
I see why I was about to skip him now.
Yeah, fuck you. It was the best. Limon Hot Cheetos are the best.
They're
And
good.
then Texas Pete potato chips.
Texas Pete potato
Texas
chips.
Pete potato chips are fire, dude.
I've never had them. What are those?
They're amazing. Texas Pete's a hot sauce. You ever had a hot sauce?
It's a good hot sauce
Nope.
too.
Well,
It's
they
not
have
bad.
potato chips. It's hard to find though. You find them in vending machines randomly.
Yeah.
Um,
They're more often found with pork rinds, but
Yeah.
you can find potato chips too.
liquor stores sometimes have them.
Okay.
And then what was that? Texas Pete.
Potato chips, yeah.
Oh, jalapeno crunchers.
Dude, you're weird.
The crunchers, the jalapeno.
I've
they're
never
really hard.
seen,
chips.
I've never seen you eat any of these chips. By the way,
I've eaten crunchers twice last week.
Okay.
I try not to eat too many chips though, because I could just eat a whole bag, like a fucking big ass bag.
like your hot fries.
Yeah, I'll fucking chip my teeth. So that's Cheetos, Texas Pete, Crunchers, hot fries for sure is number 4,
Okay.
and then number 5, Cool Ranch Doritos. Cool Ranch
I'll
Dorito
prove.
is the best Dorito ever made.
I'll prove.
Nothing's better.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't care
I'll
what
give you that.
anybody says.
Cool
You
Ranch
don't
is the
agree,
goat.
do you?
Okay.
Cool Ranch
He
is the
doesn't
goat.
agree. Look at
Cool
his,
Ranch
look
is
at
the
his
goat.
face. He doesn't agree.
What's
Smile.
the goat to you?
No, I gotta say, Cool Ranch Doritos. That is a classic Dorito.
It's the best.
That is
I
a
don't-
classic.
the nachos
You don't think it's
alright.
the goat though?
The spicy
Probably not the
nachos,
goat.
all right.
Who's the Dorito goat?
Oh, out of Doritos?
Yeah.
No, definitely Cool Ranch
Oh,
Doritos.
okay,
No,
okay.
so then
No,
you'd
yeah.
agree.
Okay,
You're
no, I
literally
agree.
on board.
Okay.
Hey, I'll cheers you to that.
All right,
Hey,
all
hey, hey.
Honorable mention, any Pringle.
Mm-hmm.
Pringles are.
Wait, you like Pringles?
Pringles are
not
good.
I
bad.
can't stand
What?
Pringles.
Dude, what the hell?
Oh my god.
You don't like not even the pizza?
No, I
What
can't.
about-
It's
hey.
that weird texture to them.
It's a
when you're
little-
Like
chewing
about
them.
it.
It's like almost
Yeah.
fake.
You're not
It's
gonna like
almost
Munchos, bro.
Real, it's
Yeah.
almost like a real
You're not
potato.
gonna like Munchos at
Okay.
all.
What about combos?
Combos.
Combos
Wait,
are
that's a
fire.
pretzel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jinx. Twice.
Yeah, hey,
Twice
we're
you guys
in
did
sync.
that.
We went out to
Jeez.
we went out to lunch before this, so
Exactly,
we're on the same
Where the fuck
page.
you guys
Yeah, we went for happy ending.
Yeah, we're
Mm.
crossing streams.
It ended with you guys,
Yeah,
sword to sword again.
yeah.
Um,
Cream of some young guy.
Oh my god. Creaming some young girl.
Hell
Asian
yeah.
girl. 2 Mexican boys. What were we saying? Combos?
Combos.
Pretzels. Yes.
But don't they have like non-pretzel ones?
You're talking about like the pizza ones? No, those are still pretzel.
They're still
aren't they?
pretzels.
The
on
outside. Oh, it's always pretzel on the outside?
Yeah, like that's their thing.
Oh,
Combo.
really?
That's what makes it a combo. It's pretzel and this. It's
And
a
that-
combo of
Oh,
things.
the blue cheese one was my favorite.
They
Ooh.
had a blue cheese,
combo. Yeah.
I don't know what's
Wait.
wrong with your taste buds, but dude, you
Come on,
like
man.
the shit you name
I like
is so gross.
I have a very
Blue cheese and pretzels.
You gotta
That
re-
doesn't even sound good.
You got a very refined palate.
thank you. I
I
have
must
my palate's got depth.
Johnny Depth.
Depth.
Hey.
Yeah, well, you know.
This one's for Johnny Depp.
Amber
right
heard that.
Okay, I need another beer.
here. Wait, no. Are you talking about the blue cheese Snyder's?
No, but I would try that, whatever that is.
Okay.
It
You
sounds
never
good.
had
Oh,
the
oh,
Schneider?
honorable mention. TGIF Fridays
Yep.
used to have
skins.
potato skins.
Yeah, the
Oh,
bag of
yeah.
potato
They
skins.
were fire.
Those were
Yeah.
good.
They were fire.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
good.
That's a chip, right? I mean,
That's a chip. I
it's
mean,
it's a
it's
skin
gotta be.
chip, but you know,
It's
it's not the potato part of the chip.
yeah, chip skins.
Yeah, well, it's still a chip.
Chip skins.
So yeah, potato skins. Yeah, I agree. That's an honorable mention right there. That's fire.
Real quick before we move on to anything else, worst chips ever made. Like not like crazy niche.
Fritos.
things.
Pringles.
Fritos?
I'm kidding.
Fritos.
Fritos, you don't like
I
Fritos?
don't
Is
like
it 'cause they
Fritos.
taste like feet?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
they
do.
do. But I
Everybody
kind of
says
like
that,
it.
right?
I kind of
Hey,
like
you
it.
got a
I
foot
don't
fetish.
like bugles.
Bugles, it's fun to put them on your
Those are like the
fingers.
little
Yeah.
triangle corn.
Yeah. yeah.
chips,
It's
right?
fun to put them on
Okay.
your fingers, but then they always taste kind of stale and off. They're like,
Dishonorable mention. Is that what this is?
dishonorable mention. Yeah, that's
dishonorable mention.
yeah.
Who else has a bad chip?
Let's see.
I don't like too many Vintners anything.
Vintners doesn't have any good things.
Are those the
and
ones with the?
I would like
the
to
Any
say-
hot
any
Cheetos?
barbecue chip.
shout out
gross.
to my black people.
Yeah,
they do
yeah.
love crunchy curls.
Oh,
Crunchy
those-
curls.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
All my
I-
cousins like
they're-
Ayana, Chuck, Nico.
Hot Cheeto gang,
Crunchy
baby.
curls, Hot Cheeto gang.
Okay, no, I gotta say I do like the crunchy curls every now and then.
Oh, okay.
You know,
It's too. It's
But-
sour and hot. It's like,
it's that weird aftertaste where it's like you gotta you just gotta.
yeah. Vintners is.
I don't know.
Vintners is like the wild. Was it Wildwood of chips?
Yeah, cola.
Wildwood,
Remember those
yeah.
old tree cans? No,
The cola.
The cheap, the
The-
cheap
that
ones you get
Wildwood,
from
yeah,
Fable
they used to
Save a
have-
Lot.
like trees on the cans.
Oh,
Well,
right,
like
right.
old pine
okay.
trees all
The
around.
cheap pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're almost there. It was 24. And so since we're towards the end of our first half and also kind of coming up on the end of summer cuz August is tomorrow
We still got September.
and that's it.
Oh, I
So
guess
that's
it
what
is.
We're coming up on the end.
We're in the mid.
What was your favorite part of this summer? What's the funnest thing you did this summer? I know you went to Gatlinburg,
Oh,
which
yep.
was fucking dope.
That was awesome.
You did a couple cool things too.
What did I do? I didn't do shit this summer.
You got a house. Well, you moved into a house. You did some cool adult shit. You went to some concerts.
Yeah, I guess I did.
We went to a comedy show. Oh no, that was last winter,
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
it?
winter.
Dang. What did we do this summer? Shit.
This summer.
Did
was
we
going
wait this
fast.
summer?
I did a lot of work at my house.
Yeah, you
at
did.
my house. Just a lot of bullshit. And I'm still doing it.
Oh, and you guys were both there. Emily's graduation party was
Oh,
probably
yeah.
one of my favorites.
That was
was
really
nice.
fun. That was
Yeah, it was
really
fun.
fun.
We had the other guy, Mark. He was here too.
Yep.
And he goes,
Fuck Mark.
The next day he came on the podcast and he was like, "Hey, we were really partying with high schoolers, huh?" And I was like, "No, we weren't. They graduated."
Yeah.
That's true.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, shut the fuck
Here
up.
comes the FBI knocking on the door.
we got
Ladies
him.
and gentlemen, we
We
got
got
him.
But yeah. What was your favorite? So Gatlinburg, was that your favorite part?
Say, I did enjoy Gatlinburg a lot, except I was only there for like one day. We drove out there Saturday, got there Saturday night, and then come Sunday, we got to spend the whole day, but then we had to come back Monday because that was the 4th of July. So, I mean, I did get some pretty nice drone footage over there in Gatlinburg. One of my sister's boyfriend, he didn't have a drone. He had this little remote control airplane up in the sky. So I was in the sky with my drone, trying to find his airplane and everything while he was flying
No
it.
shit.
But then he kind of goes too far, and then he loses control of the RC plane. So then we lost it. So we had to try to play recon drone with my drone to try to search for his airplane.
Oh, did you guys find it?
We did not find
Oh
it. We gave
my
up
God.
after like
There has
2
to be.
hours.
I would put an air tag on mine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yep.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
you're talking to the AirTag king right
Yeah,
here, bro.
AirTags?
Dude, he got an AirTag in his wallet. He
Oh,
got an
no
AirTag
shit.
on his keys.
How much are those?
He got an AirTag in his car.
They're like, yeah, I got.
Dude, he got an
everywhere.
AirTag
I did get
in
a-
his skin, dude.
Yeah, bro, right here.
Yeah, he sewed it in, dude.
You know,
2 air tag
People
nipples.
usually get tattoos.
Yeah, yeah.
I like AirTag nipples.
Tattooed.
He showed me his AirTag, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a way to pay, like almost like an Apple Pay kind of a
Yeah.
thing, like with the watch.
Oh, Yeah.
Because it looks like a debit card, but like a futuristic debit card.
Does
He's
look like
gonna
some-
whip that bad boy out.
It does look
Look
like
at that thing, dude. Isn't that thing
Holy,
fucking
let me see.
weird?
Holy shit.
Right? Dude, that thing's fucking
Looks like it's
sick.
about to start flying.
Yeah.
little
So he really is living in
I
the
want some
future, you
AirTags now.
guys. Yeah,
They're-
he's
oh,
living
yeah,
in the future.
You asked how much they are? They're pretty cheap, actually. Each one individually. I mean, they're not that cheap, but for what they do, they're definitely worth it. Excuse me. This beer.
I know.
But they're only like $30, I want to say, each one. But you can buy
Oh, that's not bad.
a 4-pack for $100.
That's
No,
a deal.
I'm buying that.
That's a deal.
I'm buying that. I'm putting it. I'm
Definitely
sticking one in my girl's
huge.
car.
Huge recommend. So you just buy the little
Great.
accessories, put it on your keychain right there. Get a little card, put it in your
Real,
wallet.
real quick, we're looking at his keychain. I love that fucking spoon
Oh,
thing
yeah.
you
The
got. I
little
need
spoon.
that.
Yep, this is
You
why
know how many times I steal spoons and forks from like gas stations and stuff, like
Yep.
handfuls, because I never have one.
It's a
I always-
spoon bottle opener spork.
Yep, it's a little sport.
That's crazy.
That's fucking dope.
That's insane.
This man's living in the year 2022, guys.
I'm always ready. I got a little
Future is
spork
now.
on my
Crazy.
keychain.
Speaking of the future is now,
It's
did you guys
sturdy.
see that
Yeah.
George Jetson post?
I seen that.
George Jetson was born July 31st, 2022 in the cartoon series.
Right?
So today is George Jetson's
Ah.
literal birthday, like the day of his birth,
Okay.
because that
So
that,
if-
that show takes part in the future.
We gotta look up right now any baby born today.
Yeah, and he,
find him.
by the name George.
That'd be badass.
Yeah.
I bet you someone is doing that on
Dun, dun,
purpose.
dun.
Like,
Is that-
hopefully.
that's
George
the-
Jetson.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, daughter Judy.
That's such an old show, man.
You don't remember
That's
that?
such an old show.
That's
Shane,
good.
his wife.
It's just funny. Yeah, I hate that they did that. It's
Yeah.
funny though. It's so catchy.
Shane,
It's easy to say it.
Stop this crazy thing. And the dog just went running on him. Dude, they gave no fucks about that. That if ever there was a man who took
What was
a
the dog's
lot-
name? Pluto.
No, that's fucking
Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse. Oh my god, I don't remember the dog's name. We'll look it up.
K9.
But
No, that's
dude, remember the opening scene where like he's giving the kids money and then the wife takes the whole fucking wallet and leaves him with like $2.
yeah. That's fucked
He's
up.
got the car. He's got to put gas in or
Yeah.
whatever the fuel they're using now.
That's how it was back in the day, though.
That's the future.
But that's how it was back when that show came out too.
The Jetsons.
The
they
guy
were,
works. The wife takes the money and he gives some money to the kids, and that's it.
All right, we'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah. That was funny.
Would you guys do peyote?
Oh yeah,
Probably.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I would do all that stuff.
I'm on
I
it
just,
now.
I just. I don't want to like shit myself and stuff.
yeah.
I mean, I already have that problem almost every day, so
It's
I don't
a
wanna,
it's a constant battle.
I don't want like an almost guaranteed one.
So what were you saying about George Jetson?
Oh, right. That was. Oh, it was just the Flintstones creators, right? The
Was it?
Jetsons. Okay,
Mhm.
that's funny. It's ironic how
It was Cartoon Network,
Yeah.
which at the time was a small network.
Mm.
was it?
Mhm.
Damn, it became really big then.
Yeah, it did.
How is it doing now though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
The
explains it.
the average attention span of a child is too short for Cartoon Network to be putting out the same style of shows. So all they've been putting out lately are these like ADHD sensitive shows, or it's like quick transactions, light flashing and stuff like that.
That's why
Stuff
Teen
that-
Titans is the way it is now.
Yeah, Teen Titans Go. Stuff that hurries and grabs the attention, and then before it loses the attention, switches to something else to where they go, oh wait, this is different. I could stay and watch this.
Oh my god.
Do you?
you
Okay.
know?
On that note, do you think? Why is that? They didn't used to.
So
do
what
that.
you're saying is, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Did
What?
the attention span get dumbed down by
Yeah.
the cartoons, or did the cartoons dumb themselves down to
That's-
match the attention span?
That's what I'm playing. 'cause
Also,
when we
as
were-
yeah, go
my
ahead.
bad. When we were kids, they didn't. I mean, yeah, they had
Mm,
15-minute episodes of some shows, but a lot of shows were like
30
minutes
minutes.
long. Yeah.
And they had plot beginnings, middles, and conclusions.
Yep.
But also, the people making these shows are younger too, so maybe they have ADHD. So maybe the creators are creating ADHD content because they have ADHD.
So they're like,
Boom.
so they're basically going, this is what I would have liked as a kid, so I'm gonna put this out there. But what if it's worsening the
Or-
the
That's
Or-
the thing.
or-
I don't think.
Yeah.
You don't just get ADHD. Okay, you can have supposedly ADHD is genetic or whatever. Oh,
Mhm.
there we go. And I don't think. I think it's more of a environmental ADHD at this point. The environment, like our shows, the way we consume media now is making people ADHD in
Yeah.
a way.
Well,
We-
the
you know?
thing is also like ADHD. Say us three have it.
Yeah.
It's not like how do you say this? Like there's things you can do. A lot of people do grow out of it, and it gets less over time, or it gets worse. But there are things you could do to minimize the effects of it, and it's just like different type of how you say exercises and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a lot of people just don't do it.
Can
a lot
you
of people
grow
are just
into
like,
ADHD?
hey, I have ADHD.
Can you grow
whatever.
into
So they don't try
ADHD?
to help it.
Let's say you used to have a good attention span, and then all of a sudden, over the years, you kind of just
I
stop
think it's
reading
called
books.
dementia.
No, I don't. No,
No, that's not the mention. No, there are people that either get. Well, this is the thing. They don't know because they don't know if they just were diagnosed as a child,
Yeah.
and then
there's
they get diagnosed as an adult that they have ADHD. A lot of times, you get diagnosed with depression and all this other stuff. When you don't have depression or anxiety, you just have ADHD.
Yeah, I'm sure PTSD can probably cause ADHD symptoms.
Oh yeah, PTSD
Yeah.
is more of a
It's
traumatic
a whole bunch of stuff.
disorder. ADHD
didn't-
is more of a attention. It
Right,
is
but
attention
what if the like PTSD, the traumatic event, is what's causing them to not want to focus and pay the attention? So it's
Yeah.
like it's mimicking the ADHD symptoms.
Okay, now that this is
Well-
another random thought. My bad. I keep.
Go ahead. I like it.
That's
There's
what the
another.
show.
There's another random thought. What if because we're so exposed to all this wild west of the internet. You can literally look up anything. What if these kids are looking up traumatic sort of things online, which is causing a sort of mini PTSD attacks on them, causing them to be more ADHD? That's just
That is one thing.
Because
yeah.
depression's high in
Well,
teens and youth
if anything,
right now.
it's a mix of everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of a little bit of all of it, plus their environment growing up, but the internet for sure.
For sure.
Because let's say they're playing Xbox and all of a sudden they get they get cussed out, or some guys like bashing these guys. They feel bullied, and all of a sudden they're now, they got this little PTSD or pseudo PTSD sort of moment in their heads, and now they hold this traumatic moment with them for the rest of their lives, or
Right, because they don't have the proper tools to
and
deal
then
with it.
they end up developing their whole adult persona off of something that was so trivial.
That's literally like like the guy that got rejected one time and then becomes like a misogynist. It's that type of thing. Some people, some people literally can't just like. It's like it's not their fault, but it's just the way their brain works. Something happens to them and they focus on that they dwell on it so much where it becomes like. All these other bad things. When all they needed was someone, like maybe they just didn't have someone to say, "Hey, it's okay.
Yep.
Plenty of fish out there."
When Jen and I broke up, she developed a Russian accent.
She was drunk last night and she was using it so much. And me and Jackie kept laughing so much.
It's time to go. Let's go now. Philip, we go now.
We go now.
And then she was like being super inappropriate, talking about like sex and shit. Everything was sex. She goes outside. She goes, damn. She goes, that bug's calling to be fucked. That bug wants to get fucked.
She's like, this weather's so cool enough to be fucked.
And so she just kept saying shit like that. And I'm just like hanging out. I'm like, okay. And then she's like, comes in the house after smoking one time, and she goes, we need to go home and have sex now. And I go, all right, guys. And she walks off to get her stuff, and I go to them. I'm like, all right, guys, I gotta go have sex.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Perfect.
It's
so just all sad, like walking away, because I definitely was not in the mood. Because she was so drunk. Yeah, she was so drunk. And it's usually better for her those moments, because like for me, it's like you're falling. Okay, but for her, it's like, this is great.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so it's just weird for me, and I'm always scared because one time she threw up, so I want to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm always like, bucket.
Oh yeah, you need a bucket next to the bed.
Yeah,
when
it's very weird.
When you go drinking and then you go home and you're getting it on, you have to have a bucket just in case.
Oh yeah,
because anyone might throw up.
Oh yeah, it could be me.
Yep.
You
might
never
accidentally lick an asshole and it just hits you the wrong way, and you're like,
know. You're talking about not even when they're drunk, just sober. Just have a bucket there.
Yeah,
a liquid bucket.
Anytime you have sexual encounters, you need a bucket for puke. Or something else.
Let's say you're single, you bring a new girl to the house, you just
oh my
she asks,
God,
what's that bucket for? Oh,
in case you have to
you go, you'll see.
You'll see.
All right, let's rate that first beer.
The
sour ale.
Give it a 3.9.
3.9.
I liked it.
Excuse me. I'm okay.
I liked it. Would have been better a little bit colder.
What was the name of it again?
It's my fault it wasn't cold, but
what was it called again? It was the Pink Lemonade Session Sour Ale by Highwire.
Wait,
It's a
did you guys
long-ass
taste
name.
anything of pink lemonade in there?
I did not.
I did not either. Did you?
I can't say I did.
I didn't even taste lemonade.
I mean, the sour was kind of lemony, but
That's all it was.
Not really lemonade.
Lemonade. Yeah, it wasn't. It was more just a lemon. Not.
Yeah.
That's why it's got tart. Because
I would like to apologize to the brewery because it wasn't that cold, and that's my
True.
fault.
I would rate it.
Did
Did you put it? You really just put it in the garage, and that little bit of time it got that hot?
I guess so.
That's crazy.
Well, it was in my car in the half an hour in the ride here.
Oh, okay. Also, this beer, I like it, and I didn't think I was gonna.
Honestly, it's okay. It's called Einstock.
The artwork,
by
fire.
It tastes really piney.
Olgerd,
White
Icelandic white ale, and it's just. I mean, literally, I could just. What is that word right there? Surfamandur.
Yes.
Akurlidur, Iceland.
Surfing Milder.
What is this?
Surfing.
What are these fucking words?
Surfing Milder.
It's 5.2% alcohol.
Dang.
Oh, this guy's phone.
Dang.
Oh, his watch.
Who gave Oh, okay,
Also,
never
are
mind.
are
I just read the
Icelandic
screen.
are Icelandic people Vikings? Is that what that is? Is that a Viking?
Yes, I believe.
Yeah, for sure.
believe
That's like
so.
definite. Dude, that's like if you can't tell that that's a Viking, something's wrong with you. It looks
That
like
could-
a. I'm gonna put a picture of it.
That
on
could
the
be.
screen.
I mean, Thor's not a Viking. Is Thor a Viking?
Thor's a Viking god.
Yes.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. What about his dad Odin?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever. Sorry, I don't know everything about white people.
I see that. Aren't you with one?
Damn, you
Is
got
that,
me.
is that why you don't like playing
Yeah.
Rummy with her family?
Dude, I hate Rummy. It's the worst fucking game ever.
What is
invented.
rummy?
Don't even forget you heard that word.
Rummy.
Rummy is the worst
It's a card-
game.
it's a card game.
So,
Oh, okay.
It's not even fun.
Nah, it's not as fun as Spades. It's
Definitely.
not as good
Look,
as King's Corner.
Black people got it. They got it right. Spades is a fun fucking card game.
Spades I don't even like that much, but I'll play.
It's fun.
I won't play Rummy.
Rummy's not fun.
I'll play some King's Corner. I show
Bullshit
Tony how to
is
play.
not
You ever
fun.
play?
King's Corner was
Bullshit
fun.
is fun.
Fuck you.
Bullshit. You never play King's Corner?
Nope.
All right, I'm
King's
about to
Corner
show
is pretty fun. It's a little sneaky. There was cheating a lot.
you.
but
Me,
you and your girl.
Jackie was over there trying to cheat. She
She
never
was.
wanted to draw a
She
card.
was.
She called out the weirdest things. She kept trying to put cards under, even though there was no empty spot.
Uno Flip was fun though.
Hey, If you haven't played Uno Flip,
I have no idea.
you
what
gotta
that is.
play Uno Flip.
Dude, it's
So-
Uno but harder.
Yeah, because
More
there's
fun.
cards on the back side of the cards as well. So if somebody plays a flip card, everybody has to flip their hands backwards. And if you were doing good, you could be doing like shit.
And a
now.
real tactician, you need to know what you have on both sides.
So what do you
That
mean?
way-
What do you mean flip backwards?
So,
Like,
there's
so
a-
imagine Uno cards. Now imagine a whole different set of Uno cards on the
It's
back.
two decks
Okay.
in one.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
flip
Yeah.
it around, and you say you had a green 9.
Different colors
now
too.
now you have a blue 7.
Ah.
You know
now-
what I mean? Shit
No,
like that.
now on one side you had a green, on the other side it's,
It's teal.
tangerine
No,
or
it's
orange.
teal. Yeah, teal, orange,
Different
purple.
colors.
Purple, yeah, different colors.
purple,
Pink.
Yeah, it's almost like like negative world, like
Yeah.
you know, like
Upside down
negative
world.
twins.
And then it doesn't
Stranger
correlate between on the other side. So if you have a red 7 on one side of the card, the other side's not a pink
yeah,
set.
and there's
pink,
it's random
blue.
print. It's a random print,
Yes.
so it's not like every red's gonna have a purple on the back
But
of it,
sometimes they do.
but not
Yeah,
every time.
Exactly. But what maybe it's probably more times than not they don't.
Okay.
So yeah, so
He's making
it's
it way
like
more complicated. Than it
so
had to be.
when you're playing, it's like maybe your one-sided cards suck, but your other side are good.
It's killing it.
So you want to make sure you flip it because some of your
Yeah.
cards are flip cards, and you flip the whole fucking deck.
Yep,
It's really fun.
it is. It's
That's
got
an
a lot of
interesting-
strategy
Is
to
it
it.
still? So you get down to one card and it's still regular Uno,
Right.
but it's
Yeah.
just it adds a whole new layer with flipping.
Yeah, because there's
Uno.
also new cards. Like there's this one that's called a draw color card. So
Yeah.
then whoever gets played the draw color card on has to draw until they reach whatever color the person who played the card says. So if he says teal and he puts that card down and I draw 20 cards until I get a teal, that's just what it is.
And then you have to show everyone the teal card you can
yeah, you have to show the teal once you,
You
get
can't
it.
say,
so you can't
"Oh,
be like,
you're
"Oh, I
doing-"
got it on the first
Yeah.
draw." And
Yeah.
But
no proof.
for that teal, that's a new color, right?
Yeah.
So would you flip the whole deck around to get the new colors? 'Cause-
Yeah,
Okay.
every time someone plays a flip card, everybody flips their hand, and then the deck on the table flips, and the deck that you draw from flips.
Ah, okay.
Everything flips.
That's pretty cool.
It's wild, dude.
Upside down world.
Yeah,
Stranger
yeah,
Things.
exactly. Hey, the upside down, dude.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
Speaking of the upside down,
Did you watch? Did you
transition.
guys watch it?
yeah, we watched it.
Oh,
we watched it.
it
We
was
talked
so
about
good.
it, dude. But I want to know, like, Eddie, is he your favorite character or what?
I did like Eddie. He was pretty cool. It was unfortunate what happened to him.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Eddie.
He died.
What do you mean?
Not playing.
So, can I tell you guys a fan? What is it called?
A theory?
A theory? Yeah, fan
Yeah.
theory
Oh yeah.
with Eddie.
Yeah.
So everybody says that if you
Eddie's-
look up D&D characters,
Yeah.
like Vecna has a right-hand man in the D&D books, and he's a vampire. And what did Eddie die by?
Vampire bats.
Those vampire bats.
Yeah, so they're thinking that Eddie's gonna come back as a vampire
Oh shit.
and be his right-hand man.
Fuck.
And only when they remind him, more than likely Dustin's gonna be the one to have to get him out.
But-
It's a Darth Vader situation. He kills the Emperor, he kills Vecna, but he's still the
But wait,
vampire dude.
Wait, here's to slice that theory in half. Didn't he get sliced in half with the earthquake?
Oh, didn't
No,
Eddie?
no,
that was
no,
the
that was,
Jason.
yeah, that was the other guy. Never mind. That's true. That's true. He passed out when Dustin was talking to him, right?
Yeah.
Or he died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy.
So Eddie
That'd be
Eddie
cool.
will be
I like that.
will be resurrected as Kaz, the Bloody-Handed, is what his
Okay.
name is.
Oh my goodness.
So that's the theory. Is that it was a Reddit theory, and they said that he's gonna be resurrected as Kaz, who is, if you look up in Dungeons and Dragons, Vecna's right hand man, and he's a vampire.
Okay, but in Stranger Things, regular people have never gained like a supernatural ability in that show yet, have they?
11.
Besides, 11 already was born that way, wasn't she?
Yeah, but what do you think they? Well, Vecna.
They weren't
is,
born that way. They were created that way.
Oh.
Vecna is the main bad guy, and he's just like 11.
Well, he
No,
was the
that's what I'm
first
saying.
one.
I'm talking about Eddie. How is he gonna be reborn into a vampire?
Vecna.
Vecna, you think he has that power to?
Well, the bats. You said those
And the bats
vampire
too.
bats.
They might have been vampire
maybe
bats.
they-
That's what they think.
They bite 'em.
It's a theory.
Also,
There's
anything
holes.
can happen in the
Yeah,
upside
yeah.
down.
True.
Upside down is weird.
Yeah, we can't pretend like we know what's going on down there.
Yeah, that is true.
But yeah, so I think the theory has some merit. I personally would like to see that because you get the whole Darth Vader, Emperor's like ending.
Also, everyone that loves Eddie's gonna be like, no, he's Eddie.
not Eddie.
It's gonna be.
But then you get the
heartstrings.
the clarity at the end where Dustin finally pulls him through it and he helps kill Vecna
Yeah.
because Vecna's still not dead.
Right. That boy thick too.
Yeah, he pretty thick.
Also,
What do you think about Vecna
Aim for the
as
head.
a villain?
Vecna, he was I liked him. More so what happened to him at the end. I don't know. I think he should have just passed, and I don't know. He was pretty good. I liked his power to that was an interesting sort of what would you classify his power as, like mind control or
It's both. It's telekinesis and
like
what's the other one?
remote
When you can
control.
move
Telepathy.
telepathy. It's
Telepathy.
both.
Telepathy.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
telekinesis.
what-
That's mind control, right?
Do you think that it's on purpose that all these characters, because like they're playing Dungeons and Dragons in the game.
Mhm.
I mean, the Hellfire Club's a D&D club.
Mhm.
So, do you think that Vecna or Number One was a huge Dungeons and Dragons fan, and that's why the Upside Down has all these D&D character villains, or do you think that D&D is just a game based off of a real world?
Did you see there's another theory that like there's
Oh, and we blew a fuse.
well we're still recording.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
There's another theory that everything that's happened right now is in Will's head.
Yeah.
They've been
Ooh.
playing like D&D, like he's been playing D&D whatever
I don't
since
know. I
season
have a
1, like he
feeling
passed out.
that the D&D players like Dustin and all them, Lucas, and they're all
Erica.
manifesting the Upside Down somehow. I don't know. Like you ever think about that?
That's interesting.
Like
Cool theory.
I don't know. That was just a theory that I had.
But there's somehow, but then, how did Vecna know to? I mean, because he could control the Demogorgon.
Right.
Right. Well, that's another thing. Like, this is one thing. The Upside Down was there apparently already before Vecna got there.
Okay.
Remember when he got there, he seen the fucking
Oh, you're
the
right.
mind flare, right? Not the mind flare, the dust,
And
the
he
black dust.
learned how to control it.
And then he went like this, and he started pulling it, like when that little flashback he did when he showed Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
So the Upside Down's been there, but maybe just some alternate dimension bullshit. I don't know, man. It's Stranger Things is too confusing.
It can be.
It's too confusing.
It's really confusing.
Nancy, I
Nancy's
love her.
one of my favorite characters.
Robin, smash. Nancy, smash.
Smash or pass, Robin.
Robin.
Big smash.
Wait, which one? Robin was the lesbian, right?
Yeah, the scoops and.
Yep.
No,
Oh yeah.
for long.
Oh yeah, definitely smash.
What about Eddie?
Sm-
Smash for sure.
Definitely.
I'll smash
With
him,
that
Eddie.
wig, I smash.
Yeah. Now without the wig, he looks weird without the wig.
Susie, her sister,
Susie?
the one that Argo.
Oh
Argo-
yeah, the one he smoked with. That's a death smash, dude.
yeah.
Pass
Wait,
the
I'm
touchy on
forgetting,
the left hand
who's Susie?
side.
Susie,
Oh.
Susie's
Dustin's
Dustin's
girl.
girl.
Right. Okay,
Remember the
okay.
sister, the hot older sister?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely smash.
Mm,
Nancy's a smash for sure.
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon pass, but Winona Ryder.
I would.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro, don't discriminate.
The Demogorgon, dude. I just think it'd be too painful.
The
But it'd be-
Demogorgon ussy, bro.
Yeah, Demogorgonissi. Yeah, they're everything's wet on them. They're always
Hey,
wet.
they
Yeah,
stay wet,
yeah,
dude.
Them boys are wet.
You don't even got to
They're
do no
not thick
prep.
though. They're too skinny. That is one thing. They're skinny as fuck.
Dang, there's trucks outside and shit.
I don't know what's going on. Damn.
Got people honking.
It sounds like a fucking like the background music of a GTA game. You know, you're just sitting there. It's like.
I've been playing GTA.
Why you been playing GTA so much, man?
I don't know. I just get discouraged. Although, did you see I got that fourth place?
You get discouraged from Apex?
Yeah, especially when I'm soloing and I'm
See,
just getting
solo is
fucking
actually-
owned.
Honestly, I feel like I do better in solo. I feel like the pressure's on when I play with you guys.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That
Oh, I
sounds
thought we were gonna fight, dude.
People
Hey,
outside.
if people start
We're
fighting,
in a
I'm
garage.
jumping in,
If
dude.
you didn't know, we're in a garage.
Yeah, hey, don't kill the magic. We did blow a fuse. This is our first time blowing a fuse. We've never done that before.
I blew a
It was-
fuse once or twice.
It was from the
Not
upside
me.
down, bro.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. We were talking about it.
Fuck.
we got about 9 minutes left. So before we go, let's talk about Lollapalooza. The girls are
Lollapalooza.
heading there right now. They only
Girls are
got
heading
tickets
there.
because of Doja Cat.
Oh, that's today?
Yep.
I thought that was tomorrow. Okay.
No, so Doja Cat was supposed to perform, and Jackie bought tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, Doja had to get her tonsils removed, and because of that, she canceled.
Adult tonsil removal. Crazy.
Mhm. So Jackie was very upset, but her loss is Whitney's gain, and Whitney's always wanted to see BTS, but it's hard to go get tickets for that. And now J-Hope's coming to Lala, which is awesome. So he's a member.
Is he in he's in BTS?
He's a member of BTS, so she's getting to see
Oh.
one of them, which is better than none of them.
She's collecting one of the stones.
What's it that saying you made up? Any pierogi's better than no pierogi, right?
Yeah.
Any BTS is better than no
I
BTS.
didn't make up that fucking saying.
I know you did.
Thank
Jackie tried stealing it.
Dude.
So she's
Crazy.
going to see that, but I heard the lineup's been pretty sick. Metallica was playing Friday, and I
J.
heard
Cole
they
was
pulled,
yesterday.
Yeah, J. Cole. Denzel Curry's today.
Yeah, that's
And so is Green Day.
Yeah.
Green Day is playing today.
What were you saying,
Um,
Metallica?
Metallica had Eddie from Stranger Things on stage,
Hey.
and they even signed the guitar and everything. It was fucking crazy.
Metallica is an American band, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Where are they from?
I don't know.
I wonder.
I could look it up.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of... you think more bands are from the Midwest or no?
I think California has a lot of bands.
Is California a big
Okay,
band
guess
place?
where do you think they're from?
Metallica?
Yeah.
California.
You think so?
No, I'm telling you the answer.
Oh, he
Aw,
didn't even let me
damn.
guess. All right.
I just said it too. Metallica has a lot of bands.
What part of California?
Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
Chili Peppers.
A lot of... yeah.
Californication.
What'd you think about the Will Smith apology?
The half-ass one on TikTok.
The new one?
No, it's on YouTube, I think.
Well, it's
Oh.
probably on both of them.
Yeah.
I blocked him on TikTok.
For real?
Yeah, fuck Will Smith.
Damn.
You
No,
fuck
look,
Will
I think
Smith,
Will
dude.
Smith, I think he needs to divorce his wife, go be alone, go do his thing, and get back on top of his game.
You
get
know
his
who I
mind
think Will
together.
Smith is? Will Smith is that guy that came up to you at the bar getting mad about something you said on the podcast or something
yeah.
you did in real life.
Yeah.
Comedy is comedy, and you have to learn how to separate yourself from comedy, period.
That's
You
true.
can't go to a stand-up show and let's say the comedian notices you in the crowd and starts roasting you. You can't get up and beat the shit out of him, slap him, whatever. You can't do it. You just can't. We set a precedent, and he should know that as a comedian himself. Yeah, he's not a stand-up comedian, but I mean, he's grown up with lots of comedians, including Eddie and all those other guys.
Well, he's
you
done
know?
comedic acting.
He's
so.
done comedic acting, but he's not a stand-up comedian, so it's a little
Right.
different. But even then, he did his little rap thing. He didn't like it when he was getting booed and heckled. You know what I mean? Him and Jazz,
That's
they got booed
true.
before, and he didn't like that
That's
shit.
true.
You know what I mean? It's a precedent. You know, once you open that gate,
Yeah.
like to make it seem like it's okay, it makes it okay.
Yeah,
for
I think
everyone.
Jada is a
Toxic
a
as
villain.
fuck.
I think
Oh,
she's a villain, and she's ruined that guy's mind. And
I agree.
he's like kind of a little bit of
He's
he's so
emasculated.
stressed out and emasculated and all this other stuff that like.
Do you think
something
Kanye's
happened-
emasculated?
No, well,
Kanye-
maybe, but there's other reasons. He's got other
He
shit.
needs
but,
some time to himself. I
yeah.
don't think he's.
Well, you see, he's beefing with Kid Cudi right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why Cuddy
for
got booed.
no reason. But
Someone
he
threw a
got
water
hit with
bottle at
something.
him.
Yeah.
It was a water
He
bottle.
did. I keep saying, but he got booed.
Yeah.
He did get booed.
By
But
one guy. But
Will Smith, he needs to recollect, divorce Jada, go and
fuck his kids.
for real.
Wait,
like,
no,
not
no,
like-
no, no.
what? What? Hey, what? Hey,
don't
hey,
sexually fuck
I don't
them.
even think. I don't even think Willow's that attractive, bro.
No, I'd fuck Jaden before Willow. I don't want another for the night. Call the vibe.
But what he's doing now is I don't know. I mean, I guess an apology was needed, but he didn't apologize to Chris. He just
Yeah,
like,
fuck
did
a public apology. Just apologize to Chris, and then let
Exactly.
Chris. If,
But
if-
he's called and he said he doesn't want to talk to him.
then
And
don't.
He said
make
it in
a
the
public
apology video. He said Chris, He even apologized to Chris's mom.
Oh, he
Yeah.
He
did.
was like, yeah. He's like,
I
I'm-
think
I'm
that
sorry
apology
for-
video was so.
It was
just-
bad. It was
You
bad.
can look into his
It-
eyes and see that there
He
was
didn't
no.
mean it, and
yeah.
it seemed scripted.
Oh, it was definitely scripted. He was reading off lines
cards.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And it's crazy that they don't think that people can't see that.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. It's like you think we're fucking idiots, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like maybe some people they were like, "Oh my god," yeah.
Dude, the comments. Will, we still support you. I was never offended by what you
Because
did, Will.
there
You
ain't
were
no-
standing up for family.
no real people in those comment sections. That's why real people like us, we know it's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Chris Rock knows. His brother knows.
that whole stand culture is just ridiculous. Where they'll defend anyone to the moon and back just because they're who they are. You know.
Yeah, because they like their.
Yeah.
Let's see if I make this.
Damn, you guys finish beers quick.
Yeah, we've been doing this for what 2 years now.
I've been doing this my whole life. I was born for this.
Straight out the womb with a brewski.
Yeah.
Well,
He ain't been in a
no
pussy since
mustache
he
George
came
can
out one.
drink. Damn. 'Cause
What?
he
Yeah.
lost his mustache,
The
lost his
mustache
power.
gives me my beer drinking superpower.
Oh yeah, dude. You got nothing to curl while you drink now. You're like,
Yep. I feel vulnerable, bro.
all right,
It's like
rate
I'm
rate
naked.
that second beer.
Hold on, I didn't even rate the first one. You just
Oh, you
you're the
didn't
only
rate
one
the
who you're the only one who
Oh,
rated
he
the
did
first
3.9. I didn't rate
Yeah,
it.
I did
fuck. It was just
3.9.
me.
I never rated it
I
actually.
thought you No,
He said 3.9.
okay.
3.9.
I haven't rated it.
First one, what was it called? It was the lemonade pink lemonade sessions.
The high wire lemonade ale.
See,
sour
personally,
ale.
I love
lemonade sour ale.
I love sours, but that sour ale was just not my thing. It was probably like a 2.7 for me.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
2.7.
It could have been because it was warm, but I don't know. Even then, the taste wasn't that good to me.
3.9 or 3.1. I mean, sorry.
3.1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead.
fair
finish.
enough. All right, now the second one, that was the Nordic beer.
The Skarsgård.
Skarsgård. That one was pretty good. It really tasted
Someone call
really piney to me.
I can see
you know
that.
what I mean?
Yeah, I see it.
It was what else did it have? Hints of like you said it was lemongrass.
It tastes almost milky to me.
Milky.
I did not. Huh.
I didn't get that.
I didn't know what color it was, but I feel like it was white.
It wasn't.
No?
No.
I don't know.
It was definitely just regular beer color. Bear.
Not milky, like it tastes like milk, but like
Hazy?
no.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly. Like it tastes like grass.
Not even like I feel like it had like a piney, maybe like a grassy taste, but the overall middle tone was kind of just like nothing, like milk. You know, milk
Okay,
has like it fills your mouth, but not
You're
much
talking
flavor.
about the texture or the?
Kind of the texture, but more of the
Oops, sorry.
the.
No, it keeps. I gotta tighten it.
It's hard to explain. If you understand, then you understand, but it's really hard to explain. Like there wasn't anything that popped out too hard for me. But it was just a good, solid. I think it was a solid beer.
It was good.
I mean, 3.9 is pretty high.
No, 3.9 was for the sour ale.
Oh, what'd you rate this
Oh.
one?
I didn't.
Oh, so what do you rate it?
What do you rate it?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was a 3.5.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it better than the high wire.
What kind of beer was it? Like the classification or the?
Skukengaro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was okay. So that we've
It was
never.
a,
Have you guys ever had one of those Skukengaras?
No.
That was the first for me. That was the first for
Okay.
me.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was.
I
good.
give it like a 4.2 actually.
Really.
I would drink
4.2.
way more of those than
A
the
Skarsgård.
sour ale.
Okay.
I agree.
Skarsgård is actually the name of an actor.
Is it
Multiple
really?
actors. I mean the actual name. I don't know. It was too hard to pronounce.
That's all I'm gonna remember now is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Skarsgård.
Look at the can. The can's over there. Skarsgård is the guy who played It.
Pennywise.
Yeah.
He said Pennywise. It is Einstein.com.
Ein-
Oh, it's a white ale.
Einstock.
I've never had a white ale.
Milk.
White ale.
White
ale. That's
oh.
why it was subliminal. You dumb motherfucker.
No, I'm on to something.
No, you read white, and in your
I'm
head you were
on
like,
to
I think it's
something.
white. You literally, dude, the can's white. You just brain associated shit.
Cans white, milk's white. You guys have white T-shirts on. What's
True,
going on here?
True.
I'm
Oh, we're
hot.
both white, bro.
Are you guys trying to
I
influence
had
me?
that other shirt
You guys
on.
are trying to
Where
influence
you
me.
at, bro?
Yeah, hey,
Where you
hey,
at?
white is right, bitch.
Go ahead, Phil.
Wait, well, what?
Are we still talking or are we ending?
Yeah, we're closing out.
You were
Oh.
saying something. You were saying something.
Oh,
actually.
he was saying something.
Wait,
Yeah,
we're
you said go
talking
ahead,
about.
Phil. We were talking about how his brain associated white, and he thought he
Oh,
was on
right.
to some next level
Yeah.
shit.
He was ascending a different plane.
it's
on
'cause
the
my
beer
girl's
sphere.
white.
Oh,
She's been.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
what we're
yeah.
talking about. We're at, if you didn't see him, you would think he was white, right?
Okay, yeah, I definitely
It's
would
these
see.
lights.
It's
It's not the lights, dude.
It's
Tony.
lights.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. He looks like a white boy.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to Carrot Top.
I would say probably like a.
You know what? No. Can I tell you guys? Go ahead. You go ahead first.
Let me just finish. He's probably like a of 10 being white and then like
Carrot Top.
Carrot
Carrot Top's 10.
Okay.
Carrot Top. Or you can go any actor in between.
Okay.
Between
okay.
Carrot Top and I don't know, Andy. What's his name from the news? The white hair guy.
I'm gonna add to your scale so you can have more things to pick up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get, what's fucking. Oh fuck! He dated Ariana Grande and Kim K.
Oh,
Pete Davidson?
Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
People tell me I look like him.
Yes, I see it. You're that kind of white guy.
Yeah. People tell
yeah,
me.
you're about a Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
I'm a Pete Davidson.
You're a Pete Davidson white boy.
All right.
Yeah.
I can
Like,
see that.
what-
Yeah,
what-
like
what-
dirty
died.
white boy.
On a scale of 1 to
Dirty
10,
white boy.
what would that be? Like a 7 or 6.5?
Yeah, I'd say like 6.
Six.
Yeah, for sure.
6.
Pete
Carrot
Davidson's a
Top's-
solid 6. When he's blonde,
Joseph
he's a
Gordon-Levitt's
9.
like a 3.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, that's a good one.
Like a 3.
Back
He's
to-
pretty white.
Back to the beer, I would say like a Nordic white boy would be like a 10.
Yeah, because they're
like,
blonde.
Like they're super
Oh,
white.
Oh yeah, they're like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like Skarsgård.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
What's the scariest encounter you've ever had with a white person?
Me personally, I've never had one, but I've had friends who have said, I don't know if it's a true story or not, but they've supposedly been driving down the countryside and then they see a burning cross on the side of the road.
Oh
and
shit!
Really?
People in white hoods, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's I don't know
Could
if
have
that's
just been the Amish.
It could. The Amish do that now?
Like
Yeah.
like the Amish. No, like they were just like it was early morning. They had their morning gowns on still.
Yeah, yeah.
And then a kid was playing with some and caught their cross on fire.
And everyone thought they were bowing, but they were actually trying to fan it.
Mhm. yeah.
That sounds like a parody sketch or something.
That would be good.
It would be
Yeah.
good.
What
Yeah,
about
dude,
you guys?
I was in Huntington, Indiana, which is super racist, by the way.
Really.
And it's wintertime, and I go to visit my white friend, Brandon.
Mm.
And let's go, Brandon.
Sounds white.
And
Let's go, Brandon.
And so he's just like, yeah, come on in, man, blah, blah, blah. We hang out. We have a great time. Afterwards, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm going to go warm up the car, So I'm warming up the car. I'm sitting in the car. It's, running. I got the kids. They're saying goodbye, but they're coming with my ex-wife. And a cop pulls up. And he's like, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh, look, I'm, just visiting my friend Brandon. He's inside. I can call him. And he's like, no, it's okay, blah, blah, blah. He goes, I just want to know what you're doing out here. And I was like, oh, well, I'm just warming up the car. He literally sticks his hand in and he goes, it feels pretty warm. I think you should get out of here.
God
Really?
damn, no way.
And I
Yeah.
was like, you got it.
Really?
Yes, sir, right away.
Where'd you say
Yeah,
this was
yeah,
at?
like Huntington, Indiana. It's right by
Ooh.
Fort Wayne.
Really?
No fucking
No
way.
shit.
I go to Fort Wayne all the time for work.
Fort Wayne's not that bad. Fort Wayne's pretty colorful.
Colored?
Colored.
You piece of shit.
I've been hanging
You're
out-
actually,
I've been hanging out with Don too much.
the worst
dude.
white interaction I've ever had was right now. He's a sleeper
Damn,
agent.
dude. Damn.
Sleeper agent.
Colorful. That's not even
Hey,
that much better.
Honestly, I'll
That's
tell
honestly
you, my
not.
I have a neighbor, but he's the coolest dude ever.
He's a nice guy.
He's like 90 years old. He still refers to black people as colored.
Yeah, my
He
ex-wife's
thought
dad
I was
does.
Filipino.
My ex-wife's when I first started working at Ameristar back in the day when we worked both
Mhm,
there,
mhm.
both worked there. Blah, he goes, oh, I heard you're working at the riverboat. That's another dead giveaway. They call casinos riverboats.
Oh.
And so I'm like, oh yeah. He's like, which one? I was like, oh, Ameristar right there in Chicago. He goes, Too many colored for me.
Damn.
Yeah, just straight up.
Well, the new word is
Damn.
POC, person of color. You know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, PC principal.
PC principal.
PC
For
baby.
me, I've only had good interactions with the whites.
White is right.
No.
Tony
'cause
has a
he looks
gun
white.
pointed to
Does
his
that
head
look
on
white?
the,
Is that
on the
white?
side.
Yeah, it's 'cause he looks white.
Now, honestly, I mean, I've had weird interactions just because a lot of white people, older white people especially, are weird. I have a dude that I worked with literally thinks that, like, Joe Biden's a clone.
Hey,
He
dumb
told me
one.
that. Yeah. Thinks he's
That's
a
why
clone.
he's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
They believe all the conspiracy and stuff.
I love those theories. They're hilarious.
What do you
Yeah,
think of
funny.
conspiracies? I think they're just
I think they're interesting.
they're interesting, but they're
I like to
obviously
know
just
about
to
'em.
entertain.
Not all of them. I think that if they put out enough dumb conspiracy theories, it makes it easier to hide the real ones.
That's
Well,
a
there's that.
conspiracy theory on itself.
Oh my God!
That's
Everything's
a
a conspiracy
theories
theory.
about
in
conspiracy
itself.
theories.
Yeah.
Wow!
Conspiracy
have you guys heard?
theory
Yeah, have you heard about the conspiracy theory?
Yeah, exactly. Conspiracy theory.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I feel like people just put them out there. First of all, maybe they're just joking, or they're trying to like cover up some hate for a certain group of people or classes, and then they just grow out, and then the people who believe them are just like the most susceptible to
Sheeple.
Yeah, well, they also they identify with that sort of hate group or something. I don't know.
Well, a lot of times, if you listen to people with conspiracy theories, if you just let them talk, they kind of talk themselves into
Corners and
you realizing, oh, this person's got something
Personal.
Something against a chip on his shoulder.
or they have a mental health issue,
Yeah.
And that's
we're
why-
talking about chips.
and that's why they clung to something so deeply.
What's the craziest theory you've ever heard? Like
I mean, there's the Jewish ones where everyone thinks the Jews kind of control everything.
Oh,
and
I've
they're-
definitely heard
they're
that one a lot.
trolls and
Lizard
stuff.
people?
Yeah, lizard people is one too, and some people probably.
See, but
interchange
there's
those.
bizarre conspiracies like the lizard people, and then there's delusional conspiracy theories which can be believable.
9/11 was an inside job.
Well, yeah, exactly. Did you hear Trump the other day was talking about we still haven't got to the bottom of 9/11 or something like that?
No.
Really?
Literally the other day.
Yeah, you would think he's the president, so he should know what really happened.
Exactly. And
Former president.
that's literally
Yeah.
like setting like the what you call it? I don't even know the
Precedent?
word. Yeah, I guess for like starting a new conspiracy or keeping
Yeah.
it going, you know.
Yeah.
He does this on purpose now, I believe. You know?
Yeah.
Especially since he was a president, so like people are more likely to fall into, he knows something that we
Yeah,
don't.
because everyone thinks
you
that
know?
the president's like
The big
secrets.
Yeah.
president's secret book.
Yeah.
Literally, conspiracy theories are used to divide, and that's, I mean, at its base, I believe that's what they're for, just to divide groups of people
Tell
or
that to
something.
Nick Cage.
And wait, who's Nick Cage?
National Treasure.
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
I think there are some that I guess could be considered conspiracy theories that I do believe.
Oh, there goes that again.
You know,
Yeah.
like, but it's mostly with like. But this is the thing, because then if you start saying like the CIA and stuff, but it's actually true that the government is fucked up.
That's what I'm
They
talking
have
about.
done a lot of bullshit, and that's why, because they've done so many bad things, where people don't put it past them anymore. It's like, of course they would do that.
Yeah.
Because they did this, you know. So it's a weird rabbit hole. It's like, well, how far would they go? Nobody knows, you know.
That's what they like.
And then movies and all this other stuff, and then you always get this one random dude that's retired that he's a whistleblower. He spoke out against.
Yeah. I was
it's-
employed at Area 51.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys hear about the whistleblower at Google that supposedly the AI went sentient and got a mind of its own? He got fired afterwards.
Yeah, because they were instructed to turn it off and
No,
destroy everything.
I didn't
The
hear about
reason
this.
he got terminated was
he said
because he said it, and because it was false according to Google. But that kind of feeds into conspiracies. Oh, he got fired because he's telling the truth. There,
Yeah.
you see how conspiracies can literally be taken out of context like that,
Yeah.
and then they start a world of their own and whatnot. It's wild.
It can be. It's a dark hole.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
him though.
I like movie theories.
Oh, they're
I do
great.
like
and
I do like
conspiracy
knowing about
theories.
them though.
Oh, they're great,
'Cause
bro.
then I can just whip them out whenever I want in the
I like,
conversation.
I like movie and
yeah.
TV show theories better than I like conspiracy
Oh.
theories. I partake. Don't get me wrong. I like knowing. I like the CERN.
Dude,
the CERN.
CERN. Yeah, CERN is a crazy one, but it's fun when you meet someone randomly and you're just like, yeah, talking, and you just throw some crazy in there, like, yeah, but like, they are killing people and eating them. But whatever,
Yeah.
like, exactly.
Fucking,
Adrenochrome.
Snowpiercer.
Yeah. Snowpiercer's good.
Yeah, Snowpiercer's good.
Like,
What
yeah,
was
they,
that other one?
they
That
are
was,
drinking the
Soylent
baby's blood.
Green.
Ooh.
Oh,
Soylent Green.
there's a conspiracy theory on that.
No, it's an old movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's what is the ingredient to Soylent Green? It was people. Because in the future we ran out of resources, so they started making people into food and then giving the people Soylent Green, but they wouldn't tell them what was in Soylent Green, and so people finally got mad and they wanted to find out, and they found out that it
Very
was people,
Ice-Piercer,
and so
or
yeah,
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer, and they didn't want to know that. They were like, they were rather, okay, I'm happy just eating and not knowing, and so they decided not to tell anyone about it, just to let everyone keep eating it.
Have you ever heard like feeding chickens, like cooked chickens and all that, or baked chicken or fried
No.
chicken?
Really?
Well, I mean, I don't think that's a true thing. That's similar, like, oh, that's like feeding a chicken,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving it chicken eggs.
Yeah, chicken eggs or something. Yeah.
I've seen chicken eat its own eggs before. What are you talking about?
Interesting.
Those are cannibal chickens right
Yeah.
there.
I've seen a rabbit
that's
eat its own baby.
self-sucking.
Oh man, a lot of animals do that. They'll cannibalize their babies.
Own young, yeah. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Out of necessity, though, right?
Sometimes it's out of like
Isn't it the cricket
fear.
or the grasshopper that'll eat the mate or something like that?
Mantis.
Or the mantis,
praying mantis.
the
Yeah.
praying mantis.
So that's a good question. Before we go, answer me this: if you seen this girl, right, and you've never had sex before, she's the last woman alive. Not even. There's very few women, but there are women, because in the mantis society, there's more males to female ratio, right? Which I think the same thing for human population, but who knows?
Maybe.
But so she's a 10, right? You've never had sex before, but you've heard
She's
how
a 10,
great it
but
was.
bites off your head.
Yeah, but afterwards you know you're gonna die. Do you go through with it? Why does a mantis?
That's like that one.
Because you know they know.
Well, that's the thing, because it's like either you do that and then die, or you just never get it in.
And I'm okay with that, no?
Never busting.
Never. I mean, I guess they can't really mantis bait.
Yeah, their arms are not made for masturbation. They might cut themselves.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, though. Is it really
if
worth
anything,
it?
if I was a praying mantis, and I was a male, I'd probably find another animal with similar stature to.
And rape
Mm.
it?
Well, maybe you court it. I don't know, but
You're going to court another species
Well-
with pincers on your hands. Good luck.
Well, maybe they accidentally die, and then there's a carcass, and then who knows what
It's
happens.
still warm.
Yeah. Still
You're
green.
fucked up, dude.
I'm just saying, dude. I don't want to die.
What
I
if
don't either.
you ever seen Jennifer's Body?
Yes.
What if
No.
no? With
I'm not gonna
what's her
watch
name? Megan.
Megan
I will
the
now, but-
Stallion.
yeah.
No,
No.
it's a Megan Fox.
Megan
yeah,
Fox.
I've
yeah.
seen all the memes with that movie, but
What if that's how real life was? Like once you fuck another girl or whatever, you just die. She kills you.
That's exactly what I'm talking. Would you do
Right.
it? Would you
She's
do
a
it?
praying
Yes or
mantis?
no?
No,
Would you
she's a
go through
human.
with it?
she's
Yeah.
a human.
Because I mean, let's be honest.
Like,
we've
we all-
done some
we all-
shameful things when going through hormones as a young boy.
Like we all know we're gonna die if we have sex. Like
Yeah.
at that point, like that's
Yeah.
part of human nature or whatever in this world. Would you still like do it to spread your seed? Is that what you're saying?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah, I knew you would. What'd you say before that?
What were we talking about?
I don't know. You said something and it reminded me of something else.
Praying
Jennifer's body.
mantis.
Jennifer's body.
Jennifer's
yeah.
body.
I don't know. All right,
I'm out of here.
that's all we got for today. Go get some Texas Pete chips. It's the best.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Bye.
I'm gonna give